Hey guys, I'm Linda. Welcome back to my channel Wellness with Linda, where I discuss topics ranging from motherhood, health and fitness, business, and all things wellness. First, before we get into the topic today, I would like to remind you, if you haven't already, to like, comment, subscribe below, and hit the notifications bell so that you get notified of future videos. And of course, I would like to say thank you for those of you who are watching and supporting my channel. So today's topic is going to be, I decided to do this topic because this is something I talked about on my Instagram. I did a live on this topic, and this is about, having a positive body image. And I realized that I got, positive feedback, and, people appreciated the video, and it was a nice reminder for them. So I decided, why not come on here and, talk about it, since it's something that that is important, that we all think about, and we all deal with is, body image, how we feel about ourselves. So today, today's topic, I'm going to be giving you 10 simple, easy, effective tips that you can start doing straight away, so that you can start cultivating and having a positive body image, because that affects everything in your life, because we only have one body, so you need to take care of it. The first tip is going to be something that is difficult but is possible, is to be aware and be mindful of what you see on social media, and kind of limit the time that you spend on social media. We are bombarded with so many images in our faces, and especially since the pandemic last year, I'm sure like everybody was on social media, and you're seeing like all these images and pictures, especially in health and fitness, people with all these chisel bodies, desirable bodies, and that's all you're seeing all the time. And of course you're seeing people who are having this lavish lifestyle. You see so many things on social media, and could make you feel some type of way. So I would suggest that limit your time on social media, find something else to do, and just put like a timer on, like, for example, you're only going to be on social media 1 hour. Don't scroll too much, do whatever you need to do, and then get off, because we don't need to be on social media all day. And this will be very helpful for you. On my IG, I put, ignore magazines, but not many people watch magazines. Everything is digital. So I would say, just ignore some of the things that you see on social media. The second tip is focus on what you can do. This is a great thing to do, because you're not focusing on the negative stuff, because when you focus on things that you're not good at, it tends to bring you down. Then you're dealing with low confidence, and and then you're just not motivated to do stuff, and then you just feel stressed, or you just become in a depressive state because you're just focusing on things that you can't do. So we all have things that we can do, so focus on that, and you start to feel so much better about yourself. The third one is focus on a weight that feels good. Everybody has got a different goal. They feel differently about a certain type of weight. Some people want to be 125. That is a perfect weight. For some, it's 150, 50 pounds. For, others, it's like 120 pounds. So find a weight that you're like, this is the perfect weight for me. It is a healthy weight for my size and height, and and focus on that. That way you don't give yourself like unmeasurable goal or unrealistic goal, and you're not, you know, putting so much pressure on yourself, and you're not going by someone else's standards. You go by your own standards that you find comfortable. The fourth one is identify your three best features. Now, I love this point because this is when you really get to like focus on yourself and not on others, what they're good at. A perfect exercise to do this is looking at yourself in the mirror for at least 2 to 5 minutes. Maybe start 2 minutes if you're not comfortable looking in the mirror, looking at yourself in the mirror at first, and you know this is new to you. You know, just look at yourself in the mirror and just, you know, point out your three best features. For example, my best features is my eyes, my lips, and my nails. I love, those are my three top best features. And, you know, be kind to yourself. If you're having a tough time, you can ask a really good close friend of yours or a family member that you really trust and that, you know, has your best interest at heart, and they can, you know, let you know what your best features are, and you focus on those things, and that way you start feeling better about yourself. The fifth one is be active. Now, this is probably something that people don't think about, but when you are, you know, working out, exercising, or just being active in general, you know, a lot of people know you release endorphins. You start feeling better. You start, you know, you're in a better mood. You may not feel that way before you're supposed to exercise. You may be like not in the mood, but once you get into it, you'll be like, you start feeling better about yourself. And for me personally, I feel so good after a workout. I feel accomplished. I just love seeing the way my body transformed and changes and how I'm getting stronger. And you just start to feel so much better about yourself. And especially when you start taking pictures, like before and after pictures. And I talk about this in my first video. Make sure to go check it out. But it's really good to just like, you know, to just see yourself like being active and achieving something. Even if it's something as small as just being active for like 10 minutes. You just feel so much better. Your mood is better. You have more energy, and it will just give you a positive image of yourself. So make sure to be active as much as you can. Number 6 is something that is very hard but is possible, and it's something that I also deal with and I'm still working on it, is avoid comparing yourself to others. It is, especially now with everything that's going on and everything being on social media all the time, is kind of goes hand in hand in the first point, you know, just, you know, limiting time on social media. And, you know, sometimes you also tend to compare ourselves to like family members or friends, you know, people we're around. And when you do the first few points that I mentioned, the first few tips that I mentioned, it'll become a little bit better to you avoiding comparing yourself to, you know, others, because it can lead to a lot of things. If you're comparing yourself, it lead to, you know, having low self-worth, you know, being envious, jealous, like all this negative stuff. So when you focus on yourself, on what makes you feel good, your best features, being active, it'll reduce that time of you just, you know, comparing yourself to others, and you'll be like more focused on just being better. So keep that in mind. And the next few points is also very important for you to do, and it's something that will really change your life and make your life so much easier and make you feel even better about yourself. If you are loving the information that I'm giving to you, Make sure to comment and like below. I love reading your comments. And make sure to also check out my other videos that I posted before. I will leave the link in the description box below for you guys to check out. Number 7 is avoid checking your body. This is like, you know, going on the scale all the time, pointing out things on your body that you do not like, complaining about, for example, like if you have a big gut and you're just like, oh my god, I'm never going to get rid of this gut. I look so fat, stuff like that. Avoid doing that. Again, use tip number 4, identify your best features and just focus on that. The next 3 are actually tips I've mentioned in my first video, and I've mentioned in my other videos. So these 3 tips are very important, and they help in so many areas of your life, not just about having a positive body image, but in everything else. If you don't remember the last 7 that I mentioned, and you do these next 3 that I mentioned to you, you will see a difference immediately, and you'll see a change, and you'll start being more positive. The 8th is meditation. This will help you to change your neural pathways. It'll help you to think better. Like, meditation is so powerful. There is so many, I mentioned this in my videos, there is so many things that you can watch, so many resources that can help you with meditation. So make sure to incorporate meditation in your daily routine. The 9th one is affirmations, another one that I always mention in my videos. One thing I would suggest that is very helpful when it comes to affirmations is music. There is artists who speak affirmations in their music, and if you love listening to music and music is a mood booster, that is one way to incorporate affirmations, because music is something that always repeats in our heads, especially if it's something that we love listening to. It'll just keep repeating in our head, and that's one thing that even when we're little kids, we remember lyrics to music. So if you find songs that have got affirmations, that is a great way of incorporating affirmations, and that has helped me a lot. You can also listen to affirmations on YouTube, like videos that you can listen to before you go to bed, because you retain things that you hear and listen to before you go to sleep. So try that. I'll put some suggestions in the description box below of songs that have affirmations, and you can check that out. And the last and final tip that I would like to give to you guys that can help you to have a positive body image is be respectful of your body. This is the only body that we have given to us by God. We were all wonderfully made by God. So be respectful. Treat it like your temple. You're not going to get any other body. And drink water, eat healthy, be active, and just incorporating all the other tips is a way of being respectful of your body. Show it love, speak good things to your body, because your body listens and responds to how you speak to it. So, looking at yourself in the mirror and saying positive things. So just be mindful about what you're thinking about, what you're saying, what your self-dialogue is, because that is what will affect, how you see yourself. And also, I would like to mention that I have an ebook called The Proper Mindset to Health and Fitness that can help you to get motivated and have that determination to work on your fitness if you're having trouble being active. So I'll put the link in the description box below so you can go and check it out. So those are the tips that I have for you guys. If you stuck till the end, I talked about 10 simple, easy steps that you can incorporate to start having a positive body image and start feeling great about yourself so you can excel in anything that you do. If you found this really useful and you know people that would love this information, please share and and let them know. And don't forget to like and comment below. I love interacting with you and seeing your comments. And don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.